Hello and welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We appreciate you early birds, and we're glad you could join us. The commencement ceremony is 25 minutes away, and we look forward to celebrating your graduate with you. Here's a reminder that there's always a lot happening on the CSI campus, from live performances in the Fine Arts Center to educational and entertaining programs at the Harrod Center for Arts and Science. And we invite you to explore the many life-enriching classes offered year-round through our community education program. Learn more at csi.edu. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We're happy you could be with us today to help celebrate your graduate. The ceremony will begin in 20 minutes. Now would be a good time to find your seat and remember to silence your cell phone. You're welcome to take photos from your seats. Please be mindful of those behind you and help everyone enjoy today's ceremony by keeping aisles and walkways clear. You'll find plenty of great indoor and outdoor locations to take celebratory selfies with your grad and your family after the ceremony. Be sure to include the hashtag CSIGrad2026 when sharing your photos online. Welcome again to the College of Southern Idaho, and thank you for being here to celebrate your graduate. The ceremony will begin in 15 minutes. Please begin to make your way to your seat and be sure your phone is set to silent. As you celebrate today, imagine yourself being part of a future CSI graduation. Maybe it's time for your own diploma or technical certificate. Make it happen. Enrollment for summer and fall classes is now open. Visit csi.edu for more information or to schedule an appointment with one of our admission specialists.
Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. We're glad you could be with us for this special occasion.
The ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Please find your seat and silence your cell phone. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. Restrooms are located on both sides of the auditorium. You have time right now for a quick visit before the ceremony begins. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement. The ceremony will begin in just under 8 minutes. Please find your seat and silence your phone. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. Are you interested in a degree or professional certificate for yourself? Enrollment for summer and fall classes is open now. Visit csi.edu for more information or to schedule an appointment with one of our admission specialists. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho. It's a great day to celebrate your graduate. Thank you for joining us. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes, so please take your seat and silence your phone. If you need assistance during the ceremony, staff are available to help. For guests attending with children, thank you for helping them remain seated with you during the event. And if family or friends couldn't be here in person, today's commencement ceremony is available online at csi.edu/commencement. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement Ceremony. For those of you who are joining us online, we're so glad you can be here to share in today's celebration. For those who are here in person, the ceremony will begin in just a couple of minutes. Please help us get things underway by finding your seat and silencing your cell phone. Thank you. Welcome to the College of Southern Idaho Commencement Ceremony. We're happy you can join us to celebrate our graduates. We have just a few items to be aware of. The ceremony will begin in a minute. Please be seated, ensure your cell phones are silenced, and prepare to enjoy today's celebration. For everyone's safety and comfort, we ask that all aisles remain clear throughout the ceremony. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that you remain seated until the platform party and graduates have exited the building. Staff members will provide directions at that time, and we ask that you follow their instructions. To families, friends, and supporters, thank you for the encouragement you've given our graduates along the way.
Please remain standing. Welcome to graduation. Good morning and welcome to the 60th Annual Spring Commencement Exercises for the College of Southern Idaho. Please remain standing for the National Anthem as performed by the CSI Chamber students under the direction of Serena Jenkins Clark.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous heights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glaring, the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. To offer a motivational reflection, Israel Larios, Student Body Vice President of the Associated Students of the College of Southern Idaho.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share a simple truth that means a lot to me. Although I may not have had the privilege of connecting with many of you personally, the honor is mine to stand here and recognize the hard times and the struggles that brought us here today. The truth is, it wasn't just one big moment that got us here. It was a lot of small moments. A lot of days where you didn't feel like showing up, a lot of times when things didn't go your way, and a lot of moments where giving up would have been easier. But you kept going. Every day, every choice added up. People see today as a great accomplishment, but they don't see everything it took to get us here to this stage. But you do, and that's what matters. Because along the way, none of us did this alone. We all had people behind us in some way, people who showed up, supported us, and kept us grounded when things got hard. But now we're at a point where it's on us again. Because right now, it's going to feel like you've earned the right to be comfortable. And you have to an extent. But if we live in a state of comfort, nothing changes. The next step you take is going to feel uncertain. It's going to feel like a risk, and you might not be ready for it. But I encourage you, take that next step, take that next opportunity, because whether it works out or not, you're not going backwards. You're building, you're getting stronger, you're figuring it out. I've experienced some of the most growth in times of failure. So don't overthink what comes next. You didn't make it to the stage without learning how to keep moving forward, and that's enough for me. Congratulations, class of 2026. Let's go, Eagles!
We extend our sincere gratitude to the CSI Board of Trustees, including Chair Joshua Kern, Vice Chair Laird Stone, and trustees Jan Mitleiter, Anna Scholes, and Scott McClure for their dedicated service. It is our honor to welcome Chair Kern, who will offer greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees.
Hello, CSI graduation. For several of the graduations today, you will now see me waving from the stage. It's my honor to be addressing you today as the CSI Board Chair, but I also happen to be an example of the power of education in a person's life. This green hood you see me wearing here represents my medical education, which I think is well understood to require a lot of training and education. But beyond that, I also got a Master of Business Administration in my early 40s. While I believe in the power of education to unlock new jobs or expanded responsibilities in your work, there's something even more important that I hope you will be leaving CSI with. That's a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the idea that your intelligence, abilities, and talents can be developed and improved through dedication, effort, and learning from challenges. The mistake that many people make is looking back over the last few years and think, I changed over that time, but then looking forward into the future and not realizing that they would or could change the same amount. Those people are fixed. That's about half of people in the United States. So briefly think about how much you have changed, all of the effort you have put in, all that you have learned to finish your degree or certificate, and think it's possible for me to grow and learn the same amount over the next few years. That would be a growth mindset. I think we also live in an age when it's easy to feel like you're behind or see people who have been successful and feel like that's not possible for me. But I'll point out that the average Nobel Prize winner is 60 years old, and it's often for work that they did in their 40s and 50s. So often the greatest successes in our careers would be towards the middle to late part of our lives. In closing, I'll leave you with a riddle or math problem I remember hearing when I was younger. Would you rather have $1 million now or a penny that doubled every day for 30 days? The growth of that penny is very slow. By day 10, you have only $5. By day 20, you have about 5,000, and by day 30, you'd have over 5 million. That's the power of growth, both exponential growth, but also the growth mindset. With that, see today not as a finish line, but as a starting line. Congratulations to all of you.
To offer class remarks on behalf of the student body president of the Associated Students of the College of Southern Idaho, Emery Parker.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, staff, members of the board, families, and above all, good morning, graduates. My name is Emery Parker, and it has been an honor to serve as your ASCSI Student Body President this year. Graduation is a time of joy, celebration, pride, and above all, uncertainty. We have reached what once felt like the peak of a mountain. We've worked, we've climbed, and we've pushed ourselves, only to look up and realize that there are many more peaks ahead, and they look steeper and higher and more difficult to climb than the last. But if there is one piece of wisdom that I can impart on you all today, it is that growth does not come from having everything figured out. It comes from the moments you don't, the moments you fail. Not the achievements or the highlights, but the uncertainty. During my time as student body president, there have been so many moments in my life that I have felt fear. I've doubted myself, questioned whether I belong in the rooms that I am standing in, and sometimes it would have been easier for me to step back, stay quiet, but I didn't, and neither did you. My definition of leadership has changed drastically in my time here at the College of Southern Idaho. I used to think that leaders were those with the loudest voices, the strongest presence, and the ability to get things right every single time. But those of you today have shifted my perspective. You have shown me the beauty and strength and quiet resilience and unwavering dedication to your goals, and how loud leadership can never beat the strength and courage it takes to wake up every day and continue no matter the challenge. Because leaders show up in spite of it all. You have all led, not in title, but in spirit, showing up for yourselves, for your loved ones, and for those who came before. In the midst of all the stress, the late nights, and the uncertainty and the setbacks, you have kept going, and that's what matters. When you look back on your time here at the College of Southern Idaho, there will be failures, there will be struggles, and there will be times when the pressure could have felt like it would have crushed you in an instant, but it didn't. Take time to recognize your success. Even in the most challenging of times, those little wins and those milestones represent your growth, your purpose, and you becoming a leader, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. And as you carry on, that will become what shapes you. When we started here today, we were looking for the summit. Today, we realized that there was never a true destination. It was just a vantage point to see how far we could go. So, when you leave this campus, do not chase a paycheck, chase the climb. Chase what excites you, chase the risks that keep you awake, because when you find yourself standing at the next peak, the one that looked higher and more intimidating than the last, remember that you have already survived the climb once before. And when you stumble, we all will, don't look at the ground, look at your hands. Look at how strong they have become from when you first started. Look at the small victories inside of every setback. Congratulations, class of 2026.
To offer CSI President remarks, the President of the College of Southern Idaho, Dr. L. Dean Fisher.
Good morning. No. Good morning. Much better. Well, welcome to the 2026 commencement of the College of Southern Idaho. To our Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, State Board Member Roach that will be with us later today, and our guests, thank you for being here to celebrate this milestone. To the families, the partners, and friends who have traveled near and far to fill these seats today, your presence does mean everything, and I'm going to, I hope, elaborate on why I believe that so sincerely. And to the class of 2026, it's right here in front. Welcome to the moment that I suspect you've worked hard to reach. I want to begin by being very honest with you about something. I know that getting here was not easy. You sat through early morning classes or late night study sessions. You turned in papers when the rest of the world seemed to be sleeping. I used to teach. I know when you turn in your papers. You balanced coursework with jobs, with family obligations, with challenges that no syllabus could have prepared you for. Some of you started this journey and had to stop and then started again. But you persisted through uncertainty, through self-doubt, and through semesters that tested likely everything that you had. The diploma that you received today is not a participation trophy. It's earned. It's evidence. It's concrete, hard-won evidence that when things were difficult, you chose to keep going. And that's not a small thing. That is, in fact, the most important thing. The Magic Valley has produced tough people for generations. People understand that the land does not yield us gifts without effort, and the most meaningful things in life are the ones that you earn. Today, you join that tradition. Now, I want to ask each graduate to do something. I want you to look around. And if you can, find the face of the people that got you here. Some of them are behind me on the faculty. Some of them are your family and friends that are here. There might be a parent or a grandparent in the room who drove you to campus when your car broke down, or watched your children so that you could study, or simply answered the phone at midnight when you weren't sure that you could make it. There might be a friend who proofread your essays, a coworker who covered your shifts, a partner who quietly shouldered more than their share so that you could pursue the dream. And there are the men and women of CSI's faculty and staff who believed in you. Some of them likely long before you believed in yourself. They stayed after office hours and encouraging emails, challenged you when you needed to be challenged, and cheered for you when you turned the corner. This institution runs on that kind of dedication, and I'm proud to call those folks my colleagues. To every family member and friend in the building, I thank you. The degree being conferred today belongs in some measure to you as well. Class of 2026, I want you to understand something about what you represent. You're graduating into a world that's changing faster than at any point in human history. Industries are being reshaped, communities face complex problems, and the world is hungry for people who can think critically, adapt quickly, communicate clearly, and serve others with skill and integrity. And I believe that description fits each of you. The nurse that might graduate today will bring compassion and competence to a patient who desperately needs it. The business graduate will start something or build something or fix something that matters. The student that earns a transfer degree, they'll carry our spirit into a four-year university and beyond. The tradesmen that might walk across this stage today will build the infrastructure that sustains our lives. Every seat in this auditorium represents potential, not abstract, but the kind that is grounded in preparation. You are ready. CSI made sure of that, and so did you. I ask only one thing of you as you go. Remember where you came from and give back to it. The communities of Southern Idaho need your talent, your energy, and your leadership. The people who are sitting in high school classrooms right now need to look at you and see what is possible. Be that example. So on behalf of the entire College of Southern Idaho community, our board, our faculty, our staff, and the thousands of alumni who walked before you, I congratulate you, I am proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what comes next. I'm going to go off script, my apologies. I want to make a personal thank you to our student body president and vice president. Emory and Israel, I want to thank you for having the agency and the courage to ask me to change the end music for graduation. I heard that. We've been doing graduations pretty much the same for, well, almost 1,000 years, if not longer. Look at the way we're dressed. And so I insisted that we keep pomp and circumstance as we come in. But the student body provided some music options, and I want to reinforce the theme that I think you'll hear. When you are recessing as graduates, you're going to hear the song Bruno Mars' Count on Me. Okay, there's at least one fan. To the family, the friends, the partners that hear that song as we're recessing, I want you to understand that I think that's an anthem from the graduates. And the graduates, I want you to remember that you counted on somebody. And so be sure and say thank you. So in the best tradition of the American West, saddle up your horses. I think you've got a trail to blaze. And presidents should follow directions. It's on me. My apologies. Joining us virtually for this part of this commencement is State Board Member Callie Roach, a CSI alum. Now I think there's a video.
Congratulations, graduates. I know that many of you are the first in your families to graduate from college. What a tremendous accomplishment that is for both you personally and professionally. What it also means to those who depend on you. For more than a decade, the Idaho State Board of Education has heavily promoted the value of a post-secondary degree or credential and encouraged both young people and adults to go to college to gain new skills and improve their lives. Idaho's community colleges enable that. Indeed, the College of Southern Idaho has been a life changer for thousands of students just like you. When I served on the CSI Foundation Board of Directors, I heard countless stories from current and former students about how their lives and the lives of their families improved because of their time here at CSI. The certificate or degree that you earned at CSI will open career opportunities that never would have happened otherwise. 40 years from now, you will look back on a career filled with wonderful experiences and friendships. You will also be amazed and proud of what you have accomplished professionally. When you enrolled at CSI, you invested in yourself and also set the stage for professional success, long-term personal happiness, and fulfillment. I also have personally experienced how community colleges can change lives. Both my grandmother and my mother graduated from the College of Southern Idaho. My mom went on to earn a master's degree at Oregon State and enjoyed a successful career teaching at a community college in Eastern Oregon. I too am a graduate of CSI, and I credit CSI for my success. CSI is the heart of the community and changes lives. Finally, I'd like to ask a favor of each of you. Please join the State Board of Education's effort to encourage high school graduates, young adults, and even older adults to think about taking the next step. Share your story. Tell them about your experience here at CSI. We need all the higher education ambassadors we can get to help us spread the word about why it is so important for our citizens to attain a degree or certificate. Our employers and our state are depending on you to help us in this effort. On behalf of the Idaho State Board of Education, I thank you and wish you the very best as you go out and make your way in the world. And please do not forget to encourage others to follow your lead. Congratulations and thank you.
To present the candidates for the degrees, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Applied Science degrees and certificates, Vice President for Instruction, Tiffany Seeley Case.
Candidates for all degrees and certificates, please rise. President Fisher, before you stand the candidates who have completed all of the requirements for Bachelor of Applied Science degrees, associate degrees, technical certificates, and academic certificates as established by the faculty and administration of the College of Southern Idaho and approved by the Board of Trustees. I recommend that the appropriate degree or certificate be conferred upon them.
And now the comments from me that you came for. By the power that is conveyed to me by the College of Southern Idaho Board of Trustees, I hereby confer the degrees and certificates upon these candidates as recommended by Vice President Seeley Case in recognition of your new status as graduates. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left and may present to the group assembled here the class of 2026.
Graduates, please be seated. Karina Alejandra Salazar. Hope Marie Hayes. Sira Suzanne Burton. Estrella Small. Taylor Cadence Fullerton. Montserrat Jasmine Pearson. Montserrat Arellano. Addison D. Peterson. Tammy Lee Coors. Zaidi Isabel Razo Baeza, sorry. Emily Louise Kranz. Richard Jefferson Steinecker. Christina Bedola. Miranda Fairchild. Kimberly Sue Laux. Taya Larson. Julia Contreras Gomez. Asia Torres. Marlena May Swick. Reagan Tristina Hayes. Jennifer Nicole Presnell. Sadie Louise Diamond. Alondra Mariana Romero. Katie Reed Hill. Macy Nicole Spears. Anna Daraji. Braxton Brandon Biesinger. Josie Ray Worley. Brandy Lagasse. Nicole Alejandra Badachi Martinez. Andrea McCall. Miguel Rojas Muniz. Samuel Jacob Rober. Katie Lee Ward. Davika Catalina Aragon Aguiluz. Olivia Lynn Albertson. Elizabeth Rael Bailey. Eliza Grace Dugan. Abe Orozco Diaz. Haley Faith Call. Gabrielle Faith Wilcox. Addison J. Billiard Bencomo. Yahir Uriel Vasquez Rosas. Mohammed Suleiman Adem. Genesis Michelle Mendoza. Valeria Puerta Vasquez. Yesenia Alvarez. Ruby Rangel Mendoza. Paige Lacey Ray. Chelsea Castro. Ana Laura Lopez Rodriguez. Fabiola Armenia Gomez Rangel. Na Amasha Nari Nuunyo. Alice Olori. Alicia Marie Horvat. Haley-Ann Delaney Vaughn. Zachary Samuel Matthews. Reagan Nora Cook. Eliana Parado. Alexis Butler. Yamaleth Fragoso. Brittany Eileen Munoz. Sunan Salah Adam. Misaka Alamayu. Tavy Lynn Rogers. Alexis Angela Crowley. Emerson Lindsay Fuller. Kendra Lynn Robinson. Kiana Isabel Segoviano. Azucena Delgado. Ashley Nicole Huber. Jayton Journey Holstein. Riley Hicks. Cassandra Maria Caldera. Lauren Lichtenberg. Melissa K. Massey. Federica Pelizzaro Grooms. Christina Marie Farnsworth. Lonnie Virgil Long. Stephen Zachary Leach. Hannah Bethel Thompson. Hema Corina Enriquez. Sharon Guillen Lara. Juliette Autumn Owens. Taylor Cassidy Phillips. Monique Celeste Ruiz. Ashley Jane Stanger. Dylan Hyder. Danielle Allen Hopwood. Jolene Evelyn Anderson. Carrie T. Reynolds. Avery Grace McLymans. Britt Jordan Tirado. Nalani Esplin. Ileana Zaldivar. Jael Carolina Montalvo Guzman. Spencer Thomas Lithgow. Ava Rose Hauser. Drayson Heath Lamb. Amy Angeline Anderson. Amber Jackson. Seth Gerald Sotheby. Freddie Martinez. Taryn Renee McCarthy. Mackenzie K. Burnham. Brianna Liganici. Tegan Marie Savage. Angela Antonio. Megan Taylor McReynolds. Kylie Ann Duclos. Krista May Voss. Addison Lee Voss. Michael Moniz. Edgar Gonzalo Diaz. Emma Marie Herta Bean. Jessica Gomez. Erica Ann O'Donnell. Jenna Lynn Turman. Ashley Jordan Mangum. Emma Marie Landon. Taylor Rochelle Crowder. Caitlin Durbin Smith. Peyton Louise Sukan. Derek Dilworth. Evelyn Renee Krukenberg. Shaylin Grace Egan. Aubriana Marie De Leon. Shelby Lynn Rumfeltz. Alicia Marie Homolka. Kirsten Marie Sears. Yezdeli Ibarra. Demi Lynn Vega. Madison Sage Dedmond. Amira Alich. Sharon Marie Finko. Carolina Galvez. Brooklyn Lee Ramos. Annie Novinger. Alondra Fabiola Perez. Merani Leon. Jazly Orozco Uribe. Amara Faye Adamson. To present the CSI Foundation Awards for Teaching Excellence, the Executive Director of the College of Southern Idaho Foundation, Erica Allen.
Each year, faculty members are nominated by students and peers to be recognized as one of CSI's Faculty of the Year. These nominations are a testimony of the outstanding faculty we have at CSI. CTE Faculty of the Year. Students describe this year's recipient as organized, knowledgeable, and clear. But what truly sets her apart is how deeply she cares. She meets students where they are and provides support while still holding them accountable to succeed. She brings a wealth of knowledge, a thoughtful and streamlined approach to teaching, and a level of accessibility that goes far beyond office hours. She creates an environment where students feel supported, capable, and confident. Please join me in congratulating this year's CTE Faculty of the Year Award recipient, Kendra Lockwood, Instructor, Applied Bookkeeping and Accounting.
I am incredibly honored and honestly very humbled to receive this award. First, I want to thank the students who nominated me. This means more to me than I can fully put into words, and I am truly grateful. I want to thank my family as well. There have been many times when this job has extended beyond the classroom, and I am full of gratitude for the understanding and encouragement they have given me. I also want to thank Rosa Lopez and the ASCSI Senate for taking the time to review the nominations and select a recipient. I appreciate the thought and care that went in this process. I'm sure it wasn't an easy task, as I am surrounded by many amazing educators. I feel very fortunate to be part of the College of Southern Idaho. It is truly an exceptional place to learn and a great place to work, and I am proud to be part of this community. My path to teaching wasn't a straight one. I spent over 10 years in public accounting before finding my way into the classroom. At the time, I didn't realize I was searching for something more, but once I started teaching, I knew I had found it. I found something that challenged me, fulfilled me, and made me excited to come to work. Student success is incredibly important to me, and I strive every day to help make that happen, whether that means building confidence, helping students work through challenges, or simply reminding them that growth takes time. I want my students to know that I believe in them and want to see them succeed. Thank you to all my students, past and present. You are the reason this job is the most rewarding position I have ever had, and I am so grateful that I get to be part of your journey. To the class of 2026, if I could leave you one piece of advice, it would be this. Don't be afraid if your path doesn't look exactly how you planned it. Sometimes it takes time to find what you're truly passionate about, and that's okay. When you do find it, you'll know, because it won't just feel like a job anymore. And finally, congratulations, graduates. This is an exciting milestone, and I hope each of you takes a moment to be proud of how far you've come. Thank you.
Academic Faculty of the Year. Students recognize this year's recipient as positive, supportive, and engaging. His feedback doesn't just guide, it encourages, helping students overcome doubt and rediscover confidence in their abilities. He creates a classroom where history comes alive, where students feel comfortable asking questions, engaging in discussion, and truly connecting with the material. Please join me in congratulating this year's Academic Faculty of the Year Award recipient, Justin Vipperman, Assistant Professor, History, Social Science, and Communication.
I'm truly honored and deeply grateful to receive this award. To be recognized by my students means more to me than I can fully put into words. As a former CSI student, I'm amazed at being nominated, let alone being chosen for this distinguished honor. I owe it to those who came before me and the students who continue to show up in my classes. As a Wendell High School graduate and first-generation college student, I thought the only way to make it to college was with a sports scholarship. Higher education seemed unattainable to me. Fortunately, I followed a girl to the College of Southern Idaho. It was at this community college that I learned how to treat students who needed a little extra help or an extended due date. I owe a great deal to the College of Southern Idaho. As a first-generation student, I understand what it feels like to walk into college unsure of the unwritten rules and trying to balance work and school. Because of that, I try to be the kind of professor I needed, someone who helps students navigate those challenges and reminds them that they belong here. My colleagues have consistently helped me feel like I belong. I want to thank them for the various student club meetings, early morning discussions, encouraging me to submit the paper, and supporting me in my volunteer work. All of their support has made me a better educator. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the person who helped me the most over the last 25 years. I followed that girl to CSI, and she later became my wife. As students, we frequently sat outside the Taylor building and talked about me teaching here one day. She has pushed me over the years to be a better husband and father. Now, the mayor of Wendell, my wife is changing our little town every day. I appreciate the time we spent on this campus then, and I'm amazed that we are living this dream now. Finally, thank you to all the students who've sat through my history classes over the years. You all make my job worth it. I see myself in you, your potential, uncertainty, and determination. My goal each day is simple: to help you make your path a little clearer, a little more accessible, and a little more hopeful. You can all do the same for others. As you go out into the world, try every day to make it better for someone in your circle of influence. Build community with those around you, and strive to be good representatives of CSI. You all will make us proud. This I'm sure of. Thank you to my colleagues, CSI, my wife, and most importantly, my students, for trusting me, challenging me, and inspiring me to be better every day. This award belongs to all of you as much as it does to me. Thank you.
Graduates, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the College of Southern Idaho is proud to present to you the graduating class of 2026. Guests, if you will, remain at your seats until the conclusion of the Honor March and the processional. And please join us at the CSI Alumni Association gathering for photo opportunities on the west side of the building upon conclusion. Thank you.